Do not let your faults discourage you. Be patient with yourself as well as with your neighbor. Thinking too much will exhaust you and cause you to make a lot of mistakes. Learn to pray in all your daily situations. Speak, act, and walk as if you were in prayer. This is how you should live anyway. A word on steadiness. I've never shared this, but this is like, it's called, I think it's just like poems. Cause like literally it's just poems and just like, or letters, entries, or at least that's what it sounds like. I know nothing about the author except he had a seeking heart, seeking the Lord. It says, the name Fenelon has stood for spiritual depth and insight for 300 years. Seeking Christians throughout the years have turned again and again to his writings for guidance and help in their quest for a deeper walk with Christ. And I have actually had this for a while, and it's just something I always come back to and something I always pick up when I want to be just like calm and seek the Lord, if that makes sense. Like, one of my like biggest goals this year is just to be calm and trust the Lord and not be so reactive, and just like I tell my boyfriend this all the time. Like, I'm just saying, like, every time I tell my boyfriend, like, I want to be more like you, because he's just so like calm. Like, I'm just not like calm. Like, when I feel my feelings, my feelings are so loud, or I wear my heart on my sleeve. That's like, those like sayings are like things that describe me, and I really just want to get better at just like being calm and not letting things affect me in a way, because I know and I trust in the Lord, and I feel like seeking God will really help me with that. Or in a sense, I want to be more steady. So that's why I just read that entry on steadiness. As y'all saw, like, I went to Target and I got a new journal. I want to have a journal that's like specifically literally just for morning pages, or just like daily diary entries, whatever I want to call it. Because my other journal, there's kind of just like a lot of stuff in it, but I just want a diary that's like specifically for daily entries, morning pages. I really want to start implementing morning pages into my morning routine. Journaling is something that is like really calm, that I want to add into my life. But also I went to like a local bookstore here that has like thrifted books. I haven't been to the bookstore in so long. Like, y'all, I have not bought books like this in like a while. It's been a long time, at least for me. Actually, this is my first one of this year. My goal this year is to really be a well-read woman of God. I want to read the classics. I want to read all the beautiful pieces of literature. I want to read more about God. I want to read more theology books. I just want to be well-read and just a woman of God. Like, I am a woman of God, but you know, I want to be a well-read woman of God. That's really where I want to be. But first book I have right here is Notes from Underground by Dostoevsky. Is it like Fedor Dostoevsky? I don't know. I'm still learning how to say his name. But I actually don't have no idea what this book is about. But I saw this on like, I follow this guy on TikTok. He's like, it's something like faith and fiction, blah, blah. But he reads a lot of classics too. And he did like top 3 classics like Christians need to read. And this was one of them. And he was also saying like how this is a good one to start with. Like, he wished he would have started with this Dostoevsky book instead of like Crime and Punishment. You know, like the bigger books that he has, which I got one of them. But anyway, so I'm actually this is gonna be my first Dostoevsky book that I read. You can give your opinions on that below, but by the time you guys see this, I probably already started reading it. So yeah. And then we have Their Eyes Were Watching God. Happy Black History Month. I had to pick up at least one classic. And this one stood out to me. I've heard like so many good things about Zora. There you go, Zora Hurston. Let me see. Oh my gosh, this is why I love getting thrifted books. This is literally, there's like a library thing in it. That's so funny. That's so funny. Y'all, I love me a good thrifted book. As long as it's not like too toe up, you know, if it has a little writing in it, that's fine. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I feel like everybody's read this book. Everybody had to read this book in high school. And I was literally on the phone with my boyfriend. I was like, I don't remember this book at all. And my boyfriend, literally, he was like, I'm pretty sure it's one of like the greatest pieces of literature of all time. And I was literally like, okay, if my boyfriend says that, then I have to. I have to get it, because he doesn't read or anything. Like, he's not like a reader. But the fact that he said that, I'm like, okay. So if he said it, then this book must be, I need to refresh my memory on this book. So I got To Kill a Mockingbird. And then I got 2 huge, gigantic books. And honestly, I'm so excited to read. If these are the only 2 books I read for the rest of the year, I will feel accomplished. Let me get you guys closer to me for this. If these are the only 2 books I read for the rest of the year, I will feel so accomplished. I have The Idiot by Dostoevsky, and I have the famous The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre? Tell me how to say that. Dumas. I'm gonna call it Dumas. And look at these covers. I don't know if I got like some type of special edition. Like, I've seen so many different covers of these books, like just in people's videos. And by the way, I've never seen this. I've never seen this. Look at that. Look at that. I'm most excited to read this one because I've heard this is not, like, it's a big book, but it's a big book for a reason, and it's actually like very entertaining. And I do know this is about a guy, I feel like he was wrongfully imprisoned, right? And he's setting out to like get revenge on everyone. I think that's correct. Like, I've seen so many people read this book. Like, it's always on my For You page, always. So I just had to get, I had to get this. And I just, I'm so obsessed with this cover. Oh my goodness. And then I picked this one up. I didn't plan to get this book, but I really picked it up because it was $10. And I was like, I feel like that's a steal. Returns to Russia after years abroad only to be entangled in a web of passion, greed, and betrayal. His innocence and sincerity meant to elevate those around him instead exposed the corruption of society. So it's another one of those books. Yeah. And this, I literally did this when I was holding my stack of books, and I just like ended up folding it. Rip. But it's still another beautiful cover, another thick book. This book is, how many pages is this? These books are big, but like, I'm surprisingly not that intimidated by them. Maybe because I've read the Bible already. So this is 725 pages. And the count amounts, so let me see, is, oh wow, it's 1,000 pages, 1179. This is 1,179 pages. Wow. And the last book I got was a book that has really, I've been hearing a lot of great things about it, and it is Theo of Golden. Oh yeah, it says, one spring morning, a stranger arrives in the small southern city of Golden. No one knows where he has come from or why. And it says he's going around to this local coffee house, and portraits of the people of Golden done by a local artist. He starts buying them, and each one has like a story, a friendship. It's a story of giving and receiving, of seeing and being seen. And I've heard there is a little bit of like Christian elements in this, and I'm so excited to read this. Like, I'm so excited to read this. This is probably the most expensive book I got. It was $16, but I saw it and I just couldn't resist. I think that's a pretty great haul. Great way to start off the week. It's Monday. I feel like from here on out we should all just do exciting things on Mondays so we can start loving Mondays. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hates Mondays, so let's start loving Mondays. So I challenge you guys to start doing something that you love on Mondays. And I think I might start posting my videos on Mondays. So, you know, if you enjoy my videos, you know, I'm gonna post them on Mondays just for you, so you have something exciting and fun to do. Watch my videos. Now I'm going to relax for the rest of the day. I'm actually gonna edit the vlog that's gonna go up tomorrow. Edit that, get that posted for tomorrow, and I'm just gonna do nothing for the rest of the day. Hello beautiful people. I started vlogging a little bit yesterday and then I got sick and now I am literally still sick, so there's that. It's Wednesday, it's my day off, and I'm sitting in the parking lot. I'm meeting Miles, and then we're gonna go eat something hopefully and head to his house. But I just wanted to take a moment and, like, first of all, say hello. And another thing, like, do you guys know that, like, there's like Christian EDM popish style, you know, like those songs that are like clever, like, you know, like those songs, like there's like Christian of those songs. I literally found this playlist on Spotify. There it is. Like, screenshot that. Go listen to that playlist. I'm like sick right now, so like it doesn't take much for me to like feel better. But this just like has made my day. Like, it's so good. I wish I could play some of the songs and not get copyrighted. But on that playlist, I put it on shuffle. There's like so many songs on here. Oh my gosh, there's so many songs on here. Close to the Broken, I'll put it on the screen. Close to the Broken by, it just says Riz in 333. That song, like, he literally sounds like, you guys know who, like, Zayn from One Direction, I don't know why, but he sounds like him to me. I don't know. But it's wonderful, and I'm just so like in awe of how awesome the Lord is. He can literally like turn anything like for his glory, like literally anything. So if you think you're too far from God, you're freaking wrong. You are so wrong. God can literally do anything. Like, he's so awesome. So yeah, pray for my healing. It's gonna be a very chill day. I plan to read Theo of the Golden. I plan to start reading Theo of the Golden today. at Miles' house, so I'll definitely, fingers crossed, be checking in with you guys on that. And yeah. Hi guys. So I just finished like chapter 9 of this book, and I just wanted to pop in and say this book is so good. I literally just almost shed a tear about the first portrait. That was so sweet and kind, and I just can tell I'm going to love this book. I feel like this book is just going to be about like the power of doing something small and kind for someone, and how it can really just like make someone's day, and you can literally do something that someone will remember for the rest of their life. And yeah, I think I'm like only like 41 pages in. I'm struggling through because I keep having to get up and blow my nose, but um this book so far is fantastic. I know it's very early in the book, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on it so far. And Theo of Golden, you already have my heart, so don't break my heart, Theo. Okay? Don't.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's good weather. Happy Valentine's Day from the Daniels. Hope I get a ring today. Can I get a ring? Can I get a ring? Can I get a ring?
I've been looking for the right way to tell you you're everything. Even when I didn't know you, I wished for all I see. It's more than enough. You're mine if you like. Highlight every line on your lips and your eyes. You're my peace of mind if you like. If you like. And I can imagine a life with no keeping time, with you and I. You're mine if you like. Highlight if you like.
So yeah, it's been a while since I talked to you guys last in this vlog. But I am not sick anymore. I'm pretty much fully recovered. I feel like I still sound a little stuffy, but I swear I'm not a little stuffy anymore. But yeah, I am currently waiting for Miles once again. This is like a daily thing in my life, so I'm really glad you guys like are seeing this. Like, we literally meet here in the same spot and I get in his car and we go to his house. This is like a daily thing. This morning I edited a video and I posted it. It's up. You guys should go and watch it if you haven't already. And yeah, I don't really have a lot of life update for you. I did go to her funeral. I think it's okay that I said, but Miles' grandma did pass away. It was very sad and very beautiful. All I have to say is, like, I'm so glad I have Jesus, and every time someone who I know and love who's close to me dies, it's just another reminder to keep following Jesus and to keep that relationship with him, especially somebody like his grandma, who was so faithful and so like godly, like in her walk. When I tell y'all, like, that, like, she's up there with Jesus right now for sure. And it's like I said, it's just a reminder for all of us to like give our life to Christ and keep following Jesus. And we have to do better, you know, because we all have the pastor. Literally, when he was speaking, he was giving a sermon, he was like, we all have the same appointment. Like, we are all going to literally die. Like, that sounds like crazy, but like, guys, we all do. Like, we all are going to die one day. And we all are going to have to sit and be judged by God. Whether you know it, believe it or not, that is what's going to happen. And we need to start living like it. And I feel like I am living like it, but there's always space for me to do better. And it's always so good for me to just be reminded of the gospel and the beauty of the gospel, and to spread the gospel. And if you haven't heard it today, and if you haven't given your life to Christ, give your life to Christ. And if you haven't, you've been dry, and if you haven't been talking to God, this is your sign to go talk to him and spend time with him and be with him, because there's life after this. And we need to start thinking eternally. Wait, did I say that right? Eternally. Yes. I'm gonna make it like a daily thing to always be like preaching a sermon in every vlog I post. I'm just kidding. Only when the Holy Spirit leads. And speaking of only when the Holy Spirit leads, I've been like thinking a lot. I hope I'm not covering the mic or nothing. But like, I've been thinking a lot about the things I want to post on this channel and how I want to approach it, because I feel like when it comes to other people making content, there's like a set type of content you want to post every week. And there's a set, like, I want to post twice a week. That's like very ideal for me. Not only right now for my life, but I feel like even in the future, it's like, it's posting a lot, but not like too much. I feel like once I get to posting like 3 times a week, that's feeling like a lot to me. I don't know what you guys think, but twice a week is like a very good number for me. And I just, when it comes to the Holy Girl chats that I post, I always want them to be Holy Spirit led and not like algorithm led. Like, I don't want to be constantly trying to come up with these content ideas so I can get more clicks and so people can like my videos. No, I want to post and talk about the things that the Holy Spirit wants me to talk about. That is my goal always. And sometimes I needed to realize that sometimes that means me not posting a Holy Girl chat every single week. And that's just is what it is, because sometimes I just don't have anything to say, and that's okay. And I shouldn't constantly be trying to be like performative and trying to find something to say. Like, that doesn't sit right with me at all in my chest. So that's something I wanted to share. Maybe Holy Girl chats won't be something that's every week, but it will like be something that's constantly on my channel, like, you know, like multiple times a month, if that makes sense. And yeah, but something I really do want to do every week are these faith diaries, and just showing my real life and who I am and what I'm doing and what God is teaching me this week. That is something that I'm always want to be posting every single week, and even if that's once a week, and that's okay. I just feel like when it comes to my channel, I'm always in this rush Like, I mean, I need to be posting this, I need to be posting this, I need to post more, I need to post more. And God is really telling me to, like, slow down and, like, hey, twice a week, no more than that. No more than that. If it calls for once a week and we just have a vlog every week, then that's just what it's gonna be. And yeah, I just wanted to really share that with you guys, because I feel like being a Christian content creator, like, things can start to feel really performative really fast if you're just constantly trying to, like, find content ideas and find things to talk about. And the Holy Spirit's not really, and I just really want this channel to be Holy Spirit led. Like, this is a ministry at the end of the day. So yeah, that's what I have to say. I think that's all I had to say. I just got gas, and it was only, I put $19.11, and I have a full tank of gas now. Yeah, I just wanted to brag about that for a second. Tomorrow's payday, and I'm like pinching pennies right now. But this did fill up my tank, so. And as far as my hair goes, my twists are currently, I've been playing with my hair too much, and I've been basically untwisting my hair day by day. I think today is going to be the last day of the twist, and I'm just going to fully take them out, and then I'm just going to wash my hair, and I'm honestly just going to put them back in my hair, because like I said, mini twist is a great protective style, and I'm just going to stick with it, and hopefully it grows my hair and it keeps my hair healthy. And yeah. Oh yeah, reading update. There is no reading update. I have not touched Theo of Golden since the last time you guys have saw me. But that is my goal today, is to finish Theo of Golden and to give you guys a reading update or a reading review of that book. That's another thing, like, the Lord is telling me not to rush in, which is reading books. Like, sometimes I also feel like I'm in a rush to read a bunch of books when why are we in a rush? Why are we in a rush? Like, there's nothing wrong with taking your time reading a book, and life do be lifing, and that's all I have to say, really. So yeah, and like I said, hopefully, fingers crossed, I finish that book today. But if I don't, I'm not gonna beat myself up over it, because at the end of the day, I just don't want to be performative. Like, basically everything I'm saying right now is that I really just don't want to be a performative content creator, and I definitely don't want to be a performative Christian content creator. Like, I don't want to be doing things solely just for content, especially when it comes to my relationship with God. Like, ugh.
Forever is never enough, babe. And we already started late. Don't wanna leave it up to fate. I got the key ready to go where you and drive. Take all my worries and my fears away on this ride. It's time we decide. Make it plain as day. We're running out of space. Running out of places to run to, but I know that I want you. So can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Forever is never enough, babe. And we already started late.
So it's multiple people.
This is the biggest book. I have it. I got it from Gottwalls. I'm gonna read it.
Oh, Jasmine got a book? Jasmine got a book? Jasmine.
What am I shot?
Huh?
What am I shot? What am I shot? so many good books. I wish I could read them all. Okay, guys. Is Miles...
I'm taller than you. I told you.
Miles,
That
you're not
gap is
taller than
crazy.
me. Miles! Miles!
Wait.
What the heck?
Wait, no, we gotta stand shoulder to shoulder.
I must have shrunk.
Yeah, probably. Losing that weight and you shrunk too.
Whatever.
That's all.